Okay, ready? Here we go, and we are in.
Hey, am I even in frame over here or what? Yeah, dude. We ain't got no. Yeah, hey.
He got fired.
We fired that bitch, bro. The last episode we had a producer.
Yeah, we fired our producer guys after the
that-
first episode.
That guy is no longer a part of our crew.
He is never touching the computer again.
We apologize for that again.
Yeah, audio was a little cooked last episode.
We had to dub over, and it was a bit ass. But hey, I think our audio is a bit better.
Yeah, well, it helps a lot that we all have the same.
All right, this is our guest. We found him on the side of the road.
We picked him up off Main Street. And
apparently his name's Dontreas, but
Pick me up off Craigslist.
yeah, $5 an hour we ordered him for.
Yeah, we're paying him to be here. Evan, make sure you're pointing it at you more.
Yeah, dude, get it in there more. All right, guys, we're getting the audio on this
Eat
one's
the
gonna be
mic.
good.
Literally eat the mic.
Yeah, just talk normally. Just talk
like
normally.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got the only. We're just looking at.
That should be good. Yeah, we're all staring into everybody's soul.
All right, dude. Let's introduce Dontreas.
Yeah. So
This is Dontreas, bro. This is our Evan's
how did
longtime
Evan?
friend.
Yeah. How did Evan meet you? Or let's go.
Yeah,
let's run it back.
Let's run back the love story.
Bro, we just met in math class, bro. Like, literally. Like, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Like, you're in the same class, and, like, for some reason, and we're
Wait,
still
math class.
Like,
What
lo-
grade?
been friends ever since.
Love at first sight, bro.
Yeah, bro, love at first
Yeah,
sight.
what grade though? Sixth grade. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
at Maplewood, yeah.
At Maplewood.
Oh.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Math class. Wait, who did you have for sixth grade math?
Miss
Miss
Schmidt.
Schmidt?
Miss
I had Miss
Schmidt.
Schmidt. Dude, I'm not gonna say.
I
too
went
much
to
more
T-
than that.
Why? She touch you?
No, the opposite. She was lesbian.
Oh.
She had like the gay flags all over the room, and she was very open.
Yeah, I was actually.
Yeah, that's right. She did bring her girlfriend.
I was thinking about getting the gay flag up on the TV.
Yeah, right. No, yeah. Well, hey, it's not June yet. It's not June yet. We don't need a
In June, bro.
Pride Month. It's not. No way.
Is the Pride Month?
June? Yeah.
What's February?
I just don't think we need, like,
love
months
me.
or days for things. Like, we should just be, like
We're all
celebrating
Americans.
everything at
Yeah.
all.
Celebrate all of us.
No,
bro.
that's stupid.
Like,
But no, that
I
was
know
weird.
we're fucking white, so we're like, why are we so like? No, but seriously, like we should be celebrating
Yeah.
as Americans.
Well, everybody likes to say how like
What
white
the
people have it so easy. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess if you want to act like that, but a lot of it's just like, you know,
Oh, come on.
if you want to be the victim, then sure, you can play the part. But it's
Yeah,
like
give
let's we're all Americans in the end of the day.
Like,
Like,
what
or
injustices or like
gives a
anything you face that you're like, damn.
Yeah.
fuck?
How much racism, like genuinely, like how much racism have you experienced? Like, if anybody like fucking, like,
Is this coming to just me or people in general?
no, just to you. I mean, like, have you ever, yeah, like, have you ever had somebody who's genuinely just a racist piece of shit, who's just
To
been
you.
like to you?
Like,
Like in school or whatever, you know what I mean? Have you ever had that?
And
Like, I'm
how
actually
much?
curious.
Yeah. I was practicing driving when I had my permit, and some white guy.
Some old, was he old white guy?
White guy.
See,
Yep,
that's
I remember the
why.
car, Too. He had a little white Impala, and he swerved next to me, and he was just like, "You," and drove off, just sped off.
He did
Gave
he
me a
actually
warning.
say?
so,
But
but
the ER.
okay, with the ER, I'm not excusing this, but what did you do to get that?
Yeah,
Were
did
just-
you, like, cut him off?
swerve
Were you
into him,
20 mi-
brake
like-
check or what?
It was yellow arrow, and I guess I took a little too long going.
Oh, okay. So I mean, like,
That's
yeah, you
wild.
shouldn't be doing
Like-
that, but still. Speaking of which, speaking of road rage and
That's
bullshit
crazy.
like that,
Yeah.
I was picking up these two mics right here that these guys are using.
Oh
right?
yeah, you told me about this.
No, I didn't.
The Audi?
Oh, not the Audi, but
Oh.
the Audi. Yeah, the Audi passed me by going up 120, and I was specifically saving this for the podcast
Oh, good.
because I was driving home, right?
Yeah, somebody crash out.
Somebody crashed out, so I was driving home. I was going probably out, I was going over the speed limit, and I pulled up on this dude in the fast lane. He's going the speed limit 60, and I kind of, I'm not riding his tail, but I just kind of like got up on him quick, and he had took.
Get the hell out of the
fast lane.
Yeah.
Speed limit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
get out of the fast lane if you're not going the speed limit. But so then I kind of was riding him a little bit. Then just out of nowhere, boom, slams on his brake. I slam on my mom's brake. I heard the, you know when
The
you slam,
ABS.
it just
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And then I flashed him with my flashlight. And he started waving his hand, flicking me off. So then I pull up. We finally got to an open road, and I pull up beside him, and he rolls down his window. He's yelling and everything. I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, I came across with genuine.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not gonna get mad at him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm like,
like-
dude, what are you doing? What are your thought process here? And he was like, well, dude, you're fucking riding my out. Like, just getting all road rage. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ride your ass or anything. Like, my bad, bro. Like, you don't gotta do all that. And he was like, yeah, like. Just
Yeah, you
talk to me,
de-escalated
bro.
it.
Don't give into that shit. Like, and I was like, bro, like, I'm sorry. That's my bad if you thought that. And we're driving, bro. Just be safe, all right? Get home safe. And he was like, yeah, have a good night, bro. Be home safe. And we were going like fucking 75 down the highway, like yelling across the window. Yeah, be safe, man.
Be safe, bro.
So it just escalated into like some chill like conversation.
De-escalated, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and if he's watching this, bro, hey.
Yeah,
much
shout
respect,
out, yeah.
bro. Yeah, I know you fucked me up, but like, bro, at the end of the day,
I was going 55 and a 60 in the left
He
lane.
really tried to like break check you.
he braked the fuck out of me. Like, on purpose, because I was pulling up on him, and he was like, throwing his hand out the window. He threw something back at the car. I don't know what it was, but then out of nowhere, boom,
Damn.
slammed on, and I was like, holy, and I got
Should've just
really
hit him.
fucking close.
Yeah, literally. And even if somebody
Sure,
is
on the
riding your
fuck-
ass, you
dude,
really shouldn't be
Yeah,
breaking
you
check.
shouldn't be doing that
That is
dumb
the
shit.
last. Even the thing is, they say even if somebody's riding your ass
Yeah.
and you're in the fast lane and you brake check them, you're still liable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, insurance.
I wish I
They
had a
tell
dash
people don't. Yeah, if you had a dash
If I had
cam,
a dash
fuck it.
cam,
hit
I would
'em.
have blown in
Like,
that.
just kind of hit the brakes, but don't, just
Yeah.
hit him. Fuck it, because he
Yeah.
would have been liable. You cannot fucking slam your brakes on an
he's-
open lane on the highway. You can't do that.
in the
That's-
fast
you
lane,
are-
and there was people
yeah,
behind me.
Yeah,
I
you are
slammed
liable.
them.
So that would have been a hell of an
Dude, it was
insurance
the
claim.
worst, like,
Won
feeling.
that court case.
Yeah, it was.
It wouldn't even been a court case. It would have been
Money.
open and shut. Insurance company would say, "Yeah, we
Yeah.
see the video or whatever," or you can't be doing that.
Money.
Yeah.
There wasn't like traffic. It
That
wasn't like
shit.
somebody was in front of him
Yeah.
that he had to brake for. Then you are
Anyways,
liable. But
road
yeah.
rage, some
Yeah.
old dude calling you,
I-
hard R. It's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just relax on the road, people. People, like,
Yeah, man, we're all trying to get home and get to our places, and
come on, dude.
They just really overreact.
everybody needs to chill.
Yeah.
Some people
They
just
need to
don't
chill
know how
the
to
fuck
drive though. at
That
all.
is true. There are people who do. Yeah,
I
No,
think once
for
you pass
sure.
75, you should put your license away.
or there should be some sort of test that you have to take.
Yeah,
You
for
take-
sure.
you take more
I do
tests.
agree.
Yeah.
If old people are watching this, I'm sorry.
Or
bro.
if you
Yeah.
can't walk right.
Yeah,
I think
y'all
there's
gotta
some,
chill.
there's something about
What is a
driving-
walking
Ease down,
right?
buddy.
There's something about driving that like brings something out of you. I feel like if you're going like
Well, because humans were not designed to be moving at that speed.
Yeah.
Like going
Fast
80, 90 down the highway.
Yeah.
Like
You be
that
coming
is
in 3
just
seconds.
it's not adrenaline rush, but it is. Every time we drive and you're going that fast, like that's incredible.
It pushes.
Like the humans, because we like till relatively recently we haven't been able to go that fast and be that efficient to get around. I mean, Tesla's like you step on it and just immediately.
All right,
you're
bro.
at-
Keep glazing the human race, bro.
What? I'm just talking about what?
All right, bro.
Good job derailing what the fuck I just
Yeah,
said.
No problem.
No, but
Yeah.
I think that's why so many people are like, so whatever in a car because it's just
Yeah,
like
like,
people
yeah.
are. It's not a regular thing that like
Why,
we shouldn't.
why do people
be.
get so mad, bro? Like, relax.
A lot of it's just
That's the
selfishness.
point he's trying to make because like, you're going at such incredible speeds.
There's no way that has anything to do
It absolutely
with it, bro.
does, dude.
It's
It's
just
that
a rush.
It's that rush.
It's a
It's
rush.
It's called the
And
rush,
also,
like
when
rush
you're-
hour.
When
It's a
you're
rush.
on the road, the other people in front of you are just cars. You're not really thinking about them as people.
Yeah, you don't see them as people.
Yeah,
That's a
People
big
are
part.
just another
Yeah,
car.
true.
An
That's
object,
a good
something in the
point.
way.
So it creates like a disconnect between the people.
Yeah.
So I think that's why you see a pattern
Yeah,
of road
maybe.
rage things.
Yeah. People get in their car and drive around and lose brain power.
Yeah, no, genuinely. I mean, you be
Yeah,
driving-
especially you.
Driving
Hey,
bro,
this
yeah.
dude
No,
can
no,
know what I'm talking.
no,
Dog
no.
I drive when I'm in the car, I just like disconnect.
Dude,
No, dude.
that's
Like,
the
the thing is, on the way
opposite
home
of
from
you.
Applebee's, we were just trolling so hard.
Oh.
Like I was telling him, like, bro, just wait slow, like slow.
Yeah,
wait,
you
wait,
guys
slow
were
down.
trolling we were
Yeah,
like, we were
but
about
he,
to
like, he's a
fucking-
good driver. Like when we were falling, dude, Tavis was like,
I didn't even
all
realize.
over the road. Why this cannot drive? He can't. He actually
That
can't.
is
That was
from a
bad.
cereal box.
sucks. Yeah, that was when we were going up the one road by where
Shit
the
happens.
apartments.
You just get carried away, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, by the
like,
apartments, he was like fully across the lane. And I'm looking, Donnie, what, you seeing this
Donnie.
shit? What the fuck?
I love that, Donnie.
What
Donnie.
do you guys talk about in the car? Like, you guys. Like,
Yeah, you still haven't answered that.
Yeah, when I told you like 3 times.
Well,
I don't think
shit.
I did. When
I was
remember
pulling
when-
pull tabs, bro.
No, this was before that. And this is when we were waiting for it to get seated. No, I told you. We were just talking about school, graduating, and also just like because we both went to the same middle school, so just teachers that we knew, and like you went to 6th grade there too. So yeah, we just talking about teachers we had and shit like that. It wasn't anything crazy. We were just chilling.
Normal conversation, nothing too serious.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, I feel like Don Treyas has a lot of just easy to talk to. He's just chilling right
He
there.
is. Yeah. No, you were very easy.
Yeah.
To, I like that.
Especially off Craigslist, bro. You never would.
Yeah, dude. Hey, a couple other people. We got a couple episodes with some other people off Craigslist.
Yeah.
Don't know if we're gonna be able to post those.
There's
a
one
little-
bitch named Alice, bro. We bought her off Craigslist.
Are we gonna be able to bleep that coming soon?
Just bleep that name.
Lil Susie coming soon.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Lil Susie.
Lil Su- oh yeah.
She did not die.
I thought she was pregnant.
What the fuck?
Somebody did it. We're gonna find
Who
out.
did
thought-
it, bro?
I thought
Be
she
honest.
died. I thought she was pregnant. Very different.
No, honestly, like, I feel like this is just as good as Lil Susie, bro.
Wait, why are we comparing him to?
Honestly, Lil Susie's better, bro. Sorry.
Bro, wow.
Sorry,
Damn.
Andrews.
All right, dude. You've known this dude since 6th grade.
Dude, the look of betrayal is.
I'd rather have Lil Susie on here.
Yeah, Lucy.
That-
Lil Susie was kind of a vibe.
All right. Let's get into Don Treyas' story now, bro. Give,
Yeah,
give,
we
give
got
us
off
some.
track really quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, racism.
So,
that's
where'd you go? No.
that's how we got off track though, because
Yeah,
remember we were
okay.
talking about how you guys met
Race.
and just
Yeah.
in middle school and stuff.
Preach. Where'd you go to elementary school then? Eagle Church?
I went to Webster.
Oh, you went to Webster.
Where the hell is that?
It's off of. Is it off Larpenter? Right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. We might want to bleep some of these things, low key. No, just these roads and schools. I don't know. Just like because they.
Yeah, they're gonna
You
they're
never
gonna
know, like,
triangulate.
there's child predators.
No, but
everywhere.
no, not
Okay.
child. But there are weird people.
But
Like,
we are
legitimately, you
not
gotta be a
children.
little bit. Yeah, you gotta be. No, but I'm saying so. Just putting all that out there. You never. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Whatever.
okay. So you went to. Yeah, you went there. Yeah. I think-
Webster and then to
Webster.
Maplewood.
Yup, Maplewood. I stayed at Maplewood.
Tartan?
No, I went to North. Because most people that went to Maplewood went to North. I
you
was
like
one
North?
of the few who went
North?
to Maplewood and went then.
I think the teachers at North could teach better.
We talked about that in the
We
car.
did talk about
yeah,
that.
we did.
There
talk
was
about
this algebra teacher, Miss Spaeth. God, I
that.
hate
Just
her.
dropping these names.
I know. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
But it's like,
Hey, you should
I
add her.
need them
Dude,
to know.
does she still teach at North?
Nah, she got fired.
Oh, what's it
She
say?
got-
Send her to her email. Send the podcast to her email with the time code.
Yeah.
But no, she got caught
Caught.
purposely marking people
Oh, what the
as failed tests.
Why?
She didn't like nobody, and I thought she was kind of racist. Me and Tavis had that same class.
So-
I had a copy off him, man, because I already know he's smart. And we had the same exact paper. I copied almost everything down, and I still got same ones wrong, and he got his right.
So then how is she racist? Because he's black.
I guess you just don't fuck with my skin color specifically. You don't like the color
Pretty
of
sure he's
mine.
like.
Tavis is a little darker than
Maybe she knew Tavis was actually answering those questions and paying attention, and maybe she knew he was cheating in the class.
Tavis.
We ever think about
I don't know, bro.
He's like chocolate milk.
We had a few.
What are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
I'm like
you're like,
You're
a
like
graham
an-
cracker.
You're like a nice caramel graham
yeah,
cracker.
you're like caramel.
Like,
Yeah.
Dude, you're making me
I
hungry.
love crackers, bro.
dude,
Graham crackers?
The way your
No,
skin
no,
color just like
Try nothing.
it just.
Huh? Pause.
What is it about tan skin that people find attractive?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like olive skin.
Yeah, like I look at that skin on you and I'm just like, damn.
Just makes me shine.
What's just like smooth?
Yeah, it's
Star.
like nice.
Just smooth.
Like yeah.
I'm smooth.
You look smooth. Come over here. Let me
What are we
see.
saying right now?
Am I flirting with?
No,
Am I flirting with
it's
him?
a genuine. What is it
No,
about tan skin
yeah, that's
that
true.
makes
Like
people
like
more attractive?
Mediterranean people. They usually
Yeah.
say because their skin colors.
Italian people,
Yeah. Oh
Light
yeah.
skin.
light skin people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it. It's like the perfect mix between
Yeah,
like
like what it.
or too white and then like
Some people are just too fucking black.
dark or whatever.
And we're too fucking white.
Yeah, weird.
Like,
Yeah.
what-
there are
what-
people who are too
what-
white. They're like, I went to school with a
oh
couple
my
girls that
God,
were fucking
white-ass
pale.
bitches. Ooh.
I'm like, oof.
But then you get the same thing about like super black people. You're like,
Yeah, like
"Dang,
charcoal.
Yeah.
fuck."
Yeah, there are people like
It's
like,
crazy.
I know at my church there was a couple people who they were from, I think, like Nigeria, somewhere like along the the equator, and they were like black, like actually black, dark,
Yeah.
and they were saying how what a joke, how like in America they're always talking about like black people this, and it's like,
Yeah.
and even they were like they're not even black.
Yeah, they're
like
like
they literally were
brown.
saying that they're like brown, like they're not even. So they just thought that was kind of interesting, but yeah, there are people who have really dark skin.
Yeah,
It's
skin
really-
color is crazy.
Yeah, skin
Dark
color is
skin,
crazy.
it's like you're an unlockable character. it's like we're all unlocked, and then you got that one person we haven't got to.
The amount of times I've seen on the comments section on Instagram, he's not been unlocked yet.
That shit is fucked up.
That shit is
What do they
funny.
say about like the ultra white folk? Like,
albino? Oh, dude, like albino people
Yeah,
are
Where do
weird.
those people even come from?
dude, albino black
albino
people.
people?
Y'all seen that?
Oh, wait, what? Where?
Yeah,
Black people?
albinos, Black people.
And really white people.
Oh, really white people? Well, albino, that is a genetic, like, that's a like, I don't know what the word for it is, abnormal, no, that's not word, no, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
What is that? Vitiligo
Abnormality?
stuff.
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo?
Is that where you're like white. And
That's where the melanin in your skin, starts to like fade, so you get splotches.
Melanin. What the hell is melanin?
Yeah, where the fuck does
Melanin is just like it's like in the skin. It's in the the dermis, in the upper layer, I think, of the
Where does
skin.
it come from?
It's just I don't know. It's something with the cell, like the structure of
Right,
certain
but
skin.
why do some people have more or less?
That's just genetically. It comes down to well, it's because people who have more sun and are in the desert usually don't have darker skin. It makes them, less susceptible to skin burn and sunburn and skin burn, sunburn. Same thing, I guess. You know what I mean? No, like sunburn, stuff like that. So I guess it's just thousands of years of whatever, and that's where people that migrated north, like Scandinavian people who don't get any sun, that's why they're white as fuck, because vitamin D, baby. Yeah. Some people get too much of it, some people don't get enough of it, so the skin just adapted to, to kind of balance that, so you didn't get too much or too little. I mean, I don't know.
And then,
I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not a
There's
dermatologist.
more than
cancer.
just like
That's
skin
bad.
color.
Yeah,
you
skin.
know?
Yeah.
I think it's more than just skin color.
Well, where are we going with this?
Dude.
You gonna go into eugenics?
No, like seriously, like white.
I'm
fucking
my mic up.
I'm serious. So like,
No,
there's just certain aspects of like you see a white person, and even if that white person had really dark black skin, you'd be like, wait, something's like.
you mean the other features, like
Yeah,
physical
like
features?
just
Oh
physical
yeah.
features.
That's
Like
true.
black dudes are some fucking muscular ass.
That's crazy.
Like,
Well, a
holy
lot of
fuck.
that is
I always
actually
want to be rappers.
Yeah,
It never works out.
Like Duke Dennis, what's up with you?
Yeah, Duke
Dennis.
Alice, fucking Duke
Yeah.
Dennis.
No, but seriously,
We're gonna get him on here.
It's. I think that comes.
Well,
like just the genetics.
The muscular stuff comes from like 300 years of slavery. It actually does. That legitimately, that's why. Yeah, that's why like black people.
Coming at
Yes, that's why like, dude, that's where we have like crazy. They have incredible genetics. It's because only the it's like fittest or survival of the fittest, and it's fucked up. But a lot of weaker slaves and black people didn't make it, so only the strongest genetics and genes
That's
carried
it.
on.
That's
It's
Someone
fucked
can't
up.
Swim.
Yeah,
That
That's
comes
well,
down
a
to
lot
it.
of white people can't swim too. It's just if you're not taught as a child.
Let me
about
get
it,
into
or-
this. They can't swim because the years of laws preventing black people from swimming
They
in
just were
swimming
never
pools.
taught. Black
Yeah,
anybody
exactly.
can swim. It's just as a kid, you're
Yeah,
just not taught.
And-
So it's
and
a funny
so
stereotype.
your parents don't know how to swim because their parents didn't know how to swim because
Yeah,
their parents
it
didn't
wasn't
know.
important. Like,
Yeah.
who
I feel like
fucking
swimming
cares?
is so goddamn.
Swimming is
It's
easy.
once you get it, it seems so. Yeah,
I never even experienced not being able to swim.
Yeah, same. I don't
can't
remember
even
at any point in my life not having the ability to
because
tread
like
water.
it's
and,
I
like,
feel like it's like so obvious.
just I guess
Just stay up.
Well, it's just
it's all in your feet, really.
and it's not about like it's because too much thrashing. It's just about like the smooth movements of I don't know. Yeah, that's
I mean, the ocean scares the fuck.
Yeah,
out
the
of me.
ocean.
Ocean will eat you.
No matter how good of a swimmer you are, the ocean.
Let's
you're
get out of
fucked.
these like race questions.
Yeah.
But like
Well,
I like them. It's interesting.
well, who cares? I mean, we're
Like
not.
all.
We're just. I mean,
We're just chatting.
yeah, we're just talking.
Big
Nothing.
ol'. ginormous. I don't want to finish it. Everyone.
What?
Big old
Those big
ginormous
old.
fish in the ocean.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where we're going.
Yeah. Ginormous fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't talk about that. Fuck, man. Like how
The ocean,
scary the
dude?
oceans still
Oh my
are
God,
and used
dude.
to be.
I
Like
feel like
in the
the
inland
ocean is like-
seas.
It's like
during the-
aliens. You see like
Yeah.
that one anglerfish that swam up to the surface not too long ago. Well, it looks like an alien. To me,
It
that
does,
looks
but
like
it's
an
this
alien.
No,
big.
yeah.
They do look
It is.
really
See the
cool.
one
Anglers.
Nemo?
Yeah, that's the thing. We always thought them to be big and
Are
scary.
they that small for real?
Yeah, I think so. They're literally like
No
this
way.
big.
I feel like
think
there's
that-
bigger.
Dude, you know
was
how
a male.
far down deep like they live? You can't be super big at that depth because like equalization with pressure. Actually, I don't even know how the pressure
All right,
works
bro.
down there.
This is too much like brain power.
It's just conversation, bro. But no, they are
Yeah,
terrible.
but I mean like
Yeah.
pressure and stuff. You know.
Well, no, I mean that's another thing.
Water. This is all coming in quick.
Hey, fluid dynamics. Let's fluid dynamics 101,
What about
guys.
a submarine that blew up. Or not
Ocean,
blew up,
oh,
like,
imploded,
imploded.
imploded.
dude, that's
Yeah.
like-
You
Yeah.
cannot
Ocean
pay me
Gate?
enough to go down to that.
Oh
Why?
fuck no,
With an
dude.
Xbox controller.
I'd go down that.
Not in that. There are submarines that look a
most
lot more
definitely go
legit
down
and
there.
are like, you know what I mean? That thing was just like a fucking bunch of carbon fiber wrapped around a big cylinder, and then they said, all right, put a titanium or steel front on it and put a back on it and just send it down. Like it was the most jank shit ever. I don't know. Like, because there are actual submarines I would go in, like deep diving, but they're like, you can tell, like they've been engineered, like decades of research. Like that thing, the guy literally said, like, whatever his name was, the founder was like, so at a certain point, safety or whatever is only a roadblock. Like he said that, basically, it only gets in the way. It's like, dude, you cannot be saying that when you're engineering something that you will die in. Like if you don't, like take, you know, the precautions and the right step. I don't know, it's just,
Well,
yeah,
fuck
that's-
it, bro.
yeah, fuck it, we ball. But what sucks is that there were people who were not, you know, that I guess paid for it, but still were innocent in the sense that, you know, he duped. He said, yeah, it's safe, come along, and then all of them just died. Like that's so fucked.
I mean, did they at least get to see the Titanic?
No, so from what I've heard, they imploded like at like 10,000.
But yeah,
I think.
Webster Dictionary.
No, well, dude, this is old news, man. That was like 2 years ago. That's what's crazy.
That is crazy.
was
That was 2 years ago.
In June 2 years
Didn't they
ago.
find out because pieces like started floating up on land?
Yeah, so that whole thing was.
Alright, this guy knows everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking
Oh,
A.
just read the news, man. And that was an interesting
What do
story.
you mean
Like, I
read
know a
the
lot of
news?
stuff,
Study the
but
things we don't.
Who reads the
Doesn't need
news?
to be
me.
Hey,
what I
well,
do in the
obviously,
morning.
explain it. Okay.
All right, no. So apparently because the Navy and the Navy has tons of like underwater, like you know microphones and stuff because noise travels a lot faster underwater. That picks up all sorts of stuff like for submarines and for emergency like stuff for you know Russian submarines and stuff. And they heard the thing basically implode like days before they actually reported it on the news. So
What did it sound like?
I don't know. I
All right, we're gonna cut in a thing of sound right
Yeah, yeah.
here. We're gonna cut in what it sounded like. All right.
Well, that either sounded really weird or nothing at all.
Yeah.
So,
Either.
yeah, I don't know if
either
there's a
it's
video
something
of it.
cooked or.
Yeah. But no, so then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They did find parts of it. They went down there. Yeah.
Probably sounded like a damn
So they.
pop can getting crushed.
Sounded like, yeah, open a Sprite, shaking a Sprite. And,
No, like you're just insta dead, bro.
Yeah, it is. That's what's great about it. It's just instantaneous.
Insta dead. Y'all seen the Minecraft where it's like insta respawn and you keep inventory?
Oh, yes.
So it's like waking up from a dream.
Yeah, that is.
Dude, what if that's like
Yeah,
like
that's so
when's
weird.
your first memory? What if it's like that? Like you die and then boom, your first memory right
My question
there.
is like, if you see your
What
body.
do you think about that?
Yeah, what do you think happens when you die? Let's go just super deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happens, or what do I think?
Yeah, like Don Treas dies right now. What's happening?
Honestly, it can either be super light, and I might see some nice people, or it's gonna be a hellhole. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be pitchforks. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna see some bad things. It's gonna be torture. It's gonna be horrible.
So you think you're gonna go somewhere?
So you think you're gonna go to heaven or hell?
Yeah, exactly. But it's like,
So what gets you into heaven? What gets you into hell?
I feel like, really, it doesn't matter what you do. I feel like God will still take you over. He would still want to talk to you. But it's like, if you're like a murderer or something, or if like you've done something like bad. So
He'll talk to you. What does he say to you? Like what?
I feel like he's gonna ask you like why you were doing this, and like he's gonna want to change.
So, and
he's gonna give you another chance. I feel like.
Depending on your response, you're in heaven or hell.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you could just like bullshit your way, but he kind of knows everything, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's gonna know everything, dude. He looks over us. That's what the guardian angel.
Yeah.
is for.
I think like, I don't know. I mean, that's the whole point of on earth. The whole point of repenting and becoming, and having faith in God is that when you do die, you don't have to have that conversation with him. In like, where were you? Like, why did you turn away from me? You know what I mean? Where then you accepted him on earth. So after that, I mean, there's no.
Yeah.
He judges you, with grace and with, you know what I mean?
We gotta get Mythbusters
With-
on this.
Yeah.
Wait, I got a few ways
You
you
can-
can kill somebody real quick.
No, there are experiments they do where they turn people's hearts off. They've done that.
They gotta get the defibrillator back.
Yeah, and then,
Oh,
then they bring them
fuck,
back,
bro.
Yeah.
Kill 'em.
Yep. You can get real deep on conspiracies.
Do you think you can really experiment with the spiritual realm? I don't think that's possible.
I don't know, but there are people who've died and they have come back. They've been dead for minutes, and they come back and they say, some people are like, yeah, I saw some crazy shit. Other people are like, I didn't really see much. So I don't know. I think a lot of what we believe is, or what we see or what we imagine is obviously what we believe. It's up here. Like if you never have that thought or that idea, then you're just that you're not going to be open to that when the time comes. Like you don't even have that. I don't know. That's where the whole point of like God talking about accepting him and whatever. I don't know.
Do you believe in like Jesus or what kind of thing do you believe in?
I believe in Jesus, but I'm not like Christian or anything.
So you think Jesus was a man on earth who like?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I believe in that.
Was a man on? Do you think he was like God?
Do I think he was like God? I definitely think like about his blood turning into wine. I definitely believe that.
Was it water?
I don't know what it was. I thought it was. Was it water?
Water to win.
Water to wine. I think that was true.
What about like him clearing a blind man turning him so he can see again? Like all the miracles he did.
Yeah, I think that's all true. I think he's like that one person who has.
So he is God.
Is he?
Or do you believe that he was given gifts by God? That he was a man, but he
No,
was.
I thought Jesus Christ was the Son of God.
Yeah, that is what they say, and that's what we're asking him. It's just what he thinks. Does he think that Jesus is the Son of God?
Yeah, God gave him superpowers.
Okay.
But why him?
Why
Jesus?
He's the son. He knew he was gonna be great.
So he is the Son of God
So-
in a way, like he was. Because if you believe in every person is made with design and
Yeah.
like that, I guess, and yeah, in a way.
So why do you think he came to Earth? For what reason?
Just to help people clear the path. He's gonna make the right choices.
Okay.
He's gonna lead people the correct way.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That's
Good point.
exactly what
Yeah.
he
I agree
did.
with- I agree
He
with that.
saved so many people by sacrificing himself.
Yeah.
It's Passover as we're recording this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is that Passover?
I don't know. No,
Bro, I was tweaking.
no. Passover it's a week before, like the death of Christ. Passover. It was, I believe, I could be wrong. I'm about to get. I hope
Bro's about to be
I'm
killed.
right on this, but it's when God or Jesus was given the information from God that he was going to be crucified because Judas was
Yeah.
going to betray him. I could be wrong, but I think it was because it was a week before. Because next week, is on Good Friday, and then
Easter.
Easter. Yeah.
What I think,
I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll fact check that, but yeah, I believe that's what it is.
the world is fucked up, right?
Because you're passing over. Yeah.
World's fucked up.
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ was sent by God, pretty much, to come save everybody. Like, you deserve to go to hell. I deserve to go to hell. Evan definitely deserves to go to hell.
Okay, let's not start condemning people without looking at ourselves.
Alex deserve. I said me.
Oh,
I deserve it.
Oh.
He deserve. Everybody does.
Yeah, everybody does.
Everybody
Yeah.
does. But the point of Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ was to die and take the punishment of everyone else. You know,
Yeah.
like and save everyone else.
Yeah. Anyway, the Minecraft movie.
Okay, dude, go on.
So-
Turning it like that, bro.
Dude, we went so deep there, which I
Yeah,
don't.
we
I
did.
mean, I don't care what you want to talk about or whatever. But if we want to lighten it up a little bit, and,
I thought the movie was fire.
I thought
Did you
it was
see it?
good.
Hell, yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
was
I-
gas.
That was a good movie.
you-
it
Alex,
was
do you-
different,
yeah, I saw it.
and it's something you don't really
I was there.
expect, but I think it was good.
Yeah,
There was
I
there was
agree.
a lot of action in it, and I'm thinking it was just a little adventure.
I just remember the
Yeah, it
beginning
was
part was
good.
so weird with Jason Momoa and like.
Well,
No,
dude,
Jason
that
Momoa and,
geek ass kid, Steve. like,
The
Oh,
characters
yeah.
were weird as
dude, the
fuck.
characters were.
Yeah,
way
like
too
when he was
weird,
at
bro.
the
Come on,
storage
bro.
area, like
Yeah,
what the fuck was that? That's where I started clocking out. I was like, what is happening? Where are
Do you
we?
even remember the movie?
Nope.
So, okay, this dude was downing shooters like they were Danimals.
Hey man.
Just heard stories
Hey
about
man,
it.
let's
I wasn't
not expose me now.
He had a look in his eye that was like,
Dog, I
I
was
just want to kill you. And
Yo.
he was attacking. Hey, put in videos of him attacking us here. Put him in, bro. All right, now that that's over,
we're cutting that entire section. All right.
luckily I have access to the editor, so I'm gonna.
So
edit
do
all
I,
that in.
motherfucker.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
All right, changing the password tonight on the channel.
Yeah. Yep.
No,
That-
bro,
no,
don't be
Minecraft
fucking. I'm
was
not.
good.
Yeah, I see what they were going for, but
Dude,
feel
I
like
thought
they
it was
kinda
good,
missed.
dude.
I don't know.
I thought it was good.
That's just
They definitely could have changed all the characters.
Yeah.
All the characters were just horrible.
Even with what I remember, it just seemed like none of the characters had any character. Like it was just
Yeah.
like all the performances were just kind of like. And I think a big part is just the script. It just didn't seem
all
well
the characters
written.
were just so weird. Where did the arcade guy come from?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
had
how did they
nothing to
all
do with
just-
Minecraft at all?
Yeah.
What was his name? Garbage Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Garbage man.
It was
That
garbage. I actually remember that.
maybe guys. Maybe I'm just like going off on a limb here. Maybe the movie was made for kids.
I know, right? I know, but there are kids movies that are really good.
Like what?
So that excuse doesn't
Like
work.
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Why do you like Zootopia so much?
Dora.
Animals.
Or like, Monsters Inc.
Lightning McQueen. Or what is
Cars?
it?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
Cars used to be my shit.
Dude, any Pixar movie from like 2000 to
Monsters Inc. used to be my shit.
2014 was
Oh,
incredible.
dude.
Pixar was cooking.
Toys. Oh, they
Toy,
Toys
yeah.
was good.
Toys, dude.
Yeah.
We need like an adult version of toys.
Buzz Lightyear in.
Buzz.
Toy Story.
Buzz.
Hey, they're making a Toy Story 5, I heard.
No, wait, I thought that already came out.
Dude, by the time we're 40, there's gonna be a Toy Story 20.
You think so?
Yeah.
Woody
No.
and Bo Peep were doing.
Wait,
all
by the
that.
time
Yeah, Woody and Bo Peep have kids.
I hope not.
Then there's an off fucking.
I gave her my Woody. Dude, yeah, now Bo Peep though. Hey, yo, Bo Peep though.
Alright, bro.
Hear me out. No.
Bo
I love Toy Story 4 was great. I can't lie, but it was a good ending. Like they're like, no, it made money, therefore we need to make another. Like
Dude,
I
they
just
keep going.
they just can't stop. It's just
You
it's
just
so
say,
sad.
hear me out
One
on
pump
Bo
after
Peep.
another after another pump, and then pump.
Pump, pump, pump. People need to start coming up with their own stuff.
Like
That's-
the death
Well,
of
they
art,
try, but the yeah.
I mean, it kind of ties
And
into that.
it all comes back to the bank,
Evan, you want to talk? You want to? You want to?
It's not my turn to talk.
And AI.
Yeah.
This
AI.
dude's like
God.
a dog when it comes to those words. He wags his
Nah, he's a
fucking
fucking
tail.
sleeper cell. Sleeper cell. You say banks or AI, and dudes.
Guys, just wait. Oh, just wait.
Mark my words.
Mark my words. Yeah.
Where were we going with that?
Yeah. Where were we going? Movies?
I
Oh,
think we
just the
started-
Minecraft movie.
Oh,
Yeah. Just talking about the Minecraft movie.
So, did you like it?
So yes.
What was the ending again?
What was the ending?
I don't remember the beginning, middle, or the end.
Somebody tell me what the end
ending
was.
They all went back to the actual world,
Yep.
and then they just started singing and dancing. Like
Yeah.
everything was just normal.
Yeah, they beat like the big army of the piglins.
The piglins with
Yeah.
the gas.
Yep, the gas they shot down the nether.
I do remember some of that. Again, I was in and
Yeah,
out.
the Danimals really got to.
Them Danimals, dude, they're good.
Well, it was just like.
Chicken.
I got up and started singing that shit.
Did you
I
actually?
didn't know he was gonna start singing in any of the scenes. I was not ready for it.
Yeah, Jack Black he just made the movie to make.
Had popcorn flying everywhere.
Dude, that's part of the reason I checked out too. Like, I could give a shit about the movie. I was gonna go for the experience. I was hoping we had a packed theater, like people who were, like woo. But no, it was pretty dead. Like when Chicken Jockey scene came up, it was literally just me and Maddie. We were the only two who were like Chicken Jockey. No, nobody said any. It was just like okay, that sucked.
A person sitting next to me and they just were looking at me and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, no, that's
Mine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Did you say it? Wait, you said it?
I didn't say shit.
Oh,
It was so quiet in there. Like, just,
yeah.
I don't know. The whole scene was
I
just
heard-
quiet. The whole movie was quiet.
Yeah, it wasn't funny either. Not. Do you remember when we started laughing, like giggling, like Alice, you, myself, we just couldn't stop. Like we just kept. That was yeah.
It was funny at some part.
Dude, Minecraft 2 though, I can't.
Yeah, they Warner Brothers as of today, I heard from very reliable sources, have said that they are officially working on part 2.
Fucking A, dude.
And you'll see me on the big screen.
Yeah. This dude's gonna. Steve! Who are you?
That dude was
Is that a chicken?
I am Steve.
Yeah, like, dude.
You're a geek. Flint and steel.
Like,
Release.
Oh, that's
me when the theater employee looks at me when I scream release and bust a load. Nobody has any idea what the fuck that's. This is what this is divulged into.
What? So,
what were we even trying to get to?
just Minecraft movie.
Andreas is life, bro. First.
Yeah, well, he's our guest, and that's where we're just.
Dude, I mean, he's our
tryna-
guest, and we're not even talking about our guest.
I thought we skipped that.
Well,
what?
we I don't know. We gave him. I mean, is there anything more you want to tell us
You
about your
already-
family relationships and how home
how's
life
your
is
girlfriend
and
doing?
I woke up in a shed. What are you talking about?
Listen,
how your
Hey.
girlfriend? Hey man, I
How's
don't
your
know.
girlfriend doing? Give us a little story about that. Oh, you
Well,
probably shouldn't actually.
I was gonna.
She
say
might be
something.
listening.
No, fuck it. Just send it. Just send it.
She's amazing. I love her very much. But there are some.
Yeah, women are tough.
Things. Yes. We
for
got
sure.
our ups,
Relationships are
we got
tough.
our, we got our
Yeah.
downs. But she was a little bitch. But other than that, sometimes I just want to punt her like a football. Sometimes I just want to throw her in the air and leave her there. And then there'll be some times where I just want to take her out, make sure she's the best.
Take her out.
Like take her out for dinner, or take her out like shoot her in the back of the head.
Maybe both. I mean, take her out to dinner, of course.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
I love her,
if
man.
she's listening to this,
Great.
yeah, you're great, man. We didn't hear any stories about you down in this basement. Speaking of which, okay, I'm gonna grab the camera. Shout out Big Walter, Big Man, if you're watching this. Shout out Big Man because I gotta show you this.
No, just grab the sign.
Check it out. Just grab it. Okay, don't move the camera.
Yeah.
I was told not to move the camera. All right.
Find him.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, this is cool. This is
gonna give away where we live and everything.
Well, they already know, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, do you see where we're at right now? They know
Dude, shout out Big Man. Hey, shout out Big Man for this sign, dude. Look at how dope this is.
That shit is so sweet.
Like that shit is tough, bro.
we're. Nice. You see that shine on there? Look at.
And
That's
it's covering up our
It's probably like how many pounds?
I am the Minnesota
And
Wild.
it's like that's fucking composite.
That's like 20
hard.
pounds.
It's nice.
25 pounds.
We definitely hit some.
25. Yeah.
It's
Can we
heavy.
crack some skulls with that?
It's shout out Big Man for that, by the way.
yeah, that's That thing is due.
Things amazing.
And shut up, Burwell.
Black Ops 3 Zombies, man. It's amazing. Play it.
Oh, shout out Burl on roofing and sheet metal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out,
Do you
bro.
guys have any sheet metal problem, or shout out the company, whatever?
Yeah, if y'all have any roofing issues or you want composite metal on your walls, hit up. I don't know if you want this guy making your panels, but
My panels are fucking class.
dude, your eyes are hilarious, bro. I look at Evan. Man, dude, I see Evan more than I see Evan more than I see this goddamn setup, bro. And my family and my parents and my everybody.
We work a lot, man.
Dude, that's all we
got
fucking
cleanups
do.
tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, and you're getting your ass out there and getting on your hands and knees and fucking picking that shit up.
What?
Bro, come clean up with us tomorrow. Actually, we only have one.
Yeah, fuck no, fuck that.
One
I'll
person.
probably just end up out there.
Where did Alex go? Getting some ice. Hey, can you hand me my Dr. Pepper up there?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Dude, we need like a.
A bartender? Yeah.
Well, we fired our producer. He can be the bartender.
That is what our producer was doing. He
Yeah.
got us stuff last time.
He can be the bartender.
Yeah. Now,
But
looky.
anyways, no, it's.
Did you guys?
I heard somebody.
Did you guys? Yeah, we were talking about the helicopter
right.
crash in the
Oh
Hudson.
yeah, I saw that.
We'll embed that video, that just clip here. But yeah,
fucked up.
no, it was. That's wild.
Dude,
like,
and it
it's
was
just
like
the
a-
whole boom, like tail rotor just
Yeah.
flew off.
Dude, and, like-
serious mechanical failure. I don't know
Yeah,
how that's even
it was a
possible.
family of 5, dude.
Yeah,
the
that's
wife and
so
the 3
sad.
kids, bro. Like, R.I.P.
They were wealthy
seriously.
Spanish families. They're from
For
Spain.
sure,
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, that's why I will never get in a fucking helicopter.
But
Like, I just do not.
Well, helicopters are very safe because even if you lose the rotor, you can. It's called like auto rotation. Like it just comes down like a gyroscope. It doesn't just fall. It floats down.
it just did fall.
Well, that's the thing because this is like it looked like it got hit by something. Usually the whole boom and tail like section doesn't just rip off in like
Well,
normal
what hit
flight.
it?
I have no idea.
A
That's
bird?
the thing. There's gonna
No
be
way.
no. That's what I'm saying. There's gonna be an investigation. Probably something with maintenance. They probably took it off or something, and they didn't. You know, that's a lot of times they didn't re-secure it properly. The bolts weren't put in properly, or I mean, a lot of that's riveted in though. So I don't know.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not. I'm not part of the NTSB. I don't know if there's gonna be a full investigation. And
It's fucked up.
But,
yeah,
yeah.
I flew today and I was thinking about that. Like, damn, what if I just crashed and just died right
yeah,
now?
I honestly, I've never had that thought while flying.
Really?
Never,
And
really.
I told Sam
I've
after
never-
I left. Sam is my brother. I told him, I was like, hey, don't be surprised if a plane comes flying through this window right now.
Christ. We're gonna be sitting on the back porch one day. Just,
You're just gonna see the plane.
well, there goes.
coming
There's
down.
Matty. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Captain Mitch, or what's his name?
General
General
Mitch.
Mitch is making it. I don't know.
Soldiers bow! Now must clear open. Right away.
That's not where the camera is.
Troop, we love poop. Says troop, troop, we love poop.
We'll embed the actual song in here.
Yeah. Do we have an
Right
actual?
here.
Yeah.
We're gonna mix all up.
We gotta.
We're gonna
we
make
gotta
it work.
record a song.
Dude, no,
Hey man,
it's
need
heat.
some piano
It's
parts?
heat.
Come over to my house. We'll record the piano and the audio. We can do it all.
What are we having, a jazz fucking...
Yeah, it'd be fun, dude. Poop, poop, droop. We lie.
You have done
That's not where the camera is.
one. Call troop, troop. It'll be done.
Hey, there you
Troop,
go.
we love poop.
That's not where the camera
The
is.
camera's
We
nowhere.
love poop.
The camera is right in the middle of the
Camera's
thing.
on the
Look.
on the
That's been a
tripod.
mystery, man. It was meant to be.
What are you
Let's
looking
hear it.
for? Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord.
we love poop.
He just grabbed the, Grandpa's old cough medicine.
Fucking love poop.
Grandpa's cough
You
medicine.
love poop? You probably don't love poop as much as these guys love poop.
We love poop.
These guys fucking love poop.
You guys love poop?
That's our
We
company, bro.
like getting
We love
paid to
poop.
pick
We love
up
picking it up.
Yes.
We love
I don't-
throwing it away.
I don't like poop.
I just
Oh, yeah.
love it.
We love all
These
kinds.
guys,
Human
no
poop,
shit,
any
yeah,
sort of
these
poop.
guys are probably up to 1,200 pounds, man, of dog shit. So,
Easily.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, if I shit on the floor,
Yeah.
would you clean it up for me?
If you pay us enough.
I got $10 in my checking.
Well, ask Davis for $100.
Yeah, we're probably.
Davis for $100, man.
Honestly, if you shit right on my floor and give me $100, I'd clean it up.
Actually?
$100
That's how-
for
that's
one
how
pile of
dedicated,
shit.
That's how
excuse
dedicated.
me, that's my floor, and I object.
Dude, are you gonna just stay in the camera shot or what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my
Your
phone.
phone's upstairs. You took it upstairs.
Well, I have
to
a-
be
I have
upstairs.
two phones. I have my old
I have two phones, one for the plug and one for the low.
I had 2 phones.
Shit,
My
man.
second phone, man.
No.
Shit.
Is that your trap? Is that your trap phone?
Yeah.
You know, there's 2 phones. Oh, badass motherfuckers, man. Shit.
Bad ass motherfucker.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Dude, your phone is not in the fridge.
Where else could it be?
Your phone is not in the
I was
fridge.
looking for the hot pockets.
It's such a scar when all of a sudden you're ravaging through shit. You're like, just solo hot pockets, man. From months ago. You're like, oh, yeah, I don't care if it's not pepperoni, man. I'll eat ham and cheese. Man.
Hey man, hot pockets are hot. We should do an episode though of rating hot pockets.
Hot Pockets are cool. The ham and cheese ones are the fucking worst.
They're horrible.
Those ones are
What's your
The-
big
the-
back like?
The Philly steak ones are Philly cheesesteak. Those aren't great. Honestly, the best hot pockets are the
Fuck Hot
pepperoni are fucking amazing.
Fuck
the,
hot pockets.
the meatball goes crazy, and the regular 4 cheese also very good.
Yeah, hot pot.
or just buy a pizza.
I cannot take Evan serious
Bro.
right now. Just your eyes are glossy as fuck, bro. I cannot look at you.
hot pockets over here.
Dude, he was just talking about hot pockets. I was just adding to the conversation.
Yeah, the double meat supreme is pretty good.
Double-
Have you
That's a
never had a
thing?
hot pocket?
Say I have, dude.
Oh shit. Okay, that's why. That makes sense.
I've never had a hot pocket.
What?
Yeah,
We should do a tier list.
We're like,
on
sorry, we
videos
ain't broke
about hot
asses
pockets.
like y'all. So I mean,
What do you?
Bro, dude,
Hot Pockets
are
aren't
like
even that
$1
cheap,
a piece.
bro.
exactly, you're broke.
That's not
$1 a piece. BROKE.
I think they're more than that. Hot Pockets are not.
HOTPOCKET.
All right, we're spelling now.
NI.
So the stock market this week.
We're gonna have a spelling bee.
All right, Evan, how do you spell hypnosis?
H. Little Y.
No, I'm kidding.
H Y P N O S N.
No.
Where are you looking at?
You were close. You were so close.
Yeah.
You were. Wait,
Okay.
you were so close.
Dontreus, how do you spell Mississippi?
Oh, that's an easy one.
M-I-S. Can you say it in a sentence?
I was driving my boat down. I was conning my boat down the
There
Mississippi.
you go. Very, yeah.
M-I-S-S-I. Miss Sis Sippy.
Do you not remember this?
P-P-I.
I think you got it. MISSISSPPI.
Oh,
Did he
I
say
missed it.
MISS?
MISSISSPPI.
No, I missed the second.
He missed the ISS.
Oh, did you?
He said
Mississippi.
Yeah, he said Mississippi.
MISSISSPPI. Yeah, I
Okay,
remember that.
Alex,
Okay.
how do you spell
Okay, Sarah.
refrigerator?
Refrigerator.
I don't even know.
REFRDGE and then ATOR, just ATOR.
I'm trying to think.
Refrigerator. I think that's right.
You said FRDGT.
FRIDG. Fridge. FRIDG.
Yeah, you did say. Okay, yeah. So you added.
And then it's ATOR. Refrigerator.
Is that
think-
correct?
I
put a ding over if it's correct.
Yeah, we should. We should just put a banner on how to actually spell it.
However you do
It's
that.
gonna be fun to edit that.
However you fucking do
the
that.
letter lights up green when you do
Yeah.
it, red when
Yeah,
you miss
literally.
it. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we'll figure out
spelling
how to
bees are
edit that-
fun.
Edit that.
Promise, yeah, it's so hard visualizing like words.
Editing?
Writing is so
Yeah,
easy.
writing
I can
is-
write
is
when I
easy.
write it. It's so
Okay, someone asked me a word. And don't make it bullshit ass like fucking
Expialidocious. What? Spell.
red.
LSTRENLE. Red.
What color is a carrot? I think it's.
If you dig a hole that's 6 feet deep, how deep are you? I think like 30 feet.
No, seriously, ask me something. to
Spell television.
Television.
Why was I thinking of that?
Are you actually?
Yes.
It's a good word.
Bro, just suck it. All right.
Yo, what?
T E
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
L A E.
Nope.
V I S I O N.
You
Television.
can't spell it out though. Like you can't.
I can spell whatever I
I
want.
did that
out.
shit after I already said it, just to confirm. Yeah, television's good.
Clip it.
Yeah, clip that. What other words, Drew? Let's see.
Spell Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
You like Martin Lawrence? Actually?
Who is Martin
Who is
Lawrence?
Yeah, who is that? I actually don't know who that
Can we
is.
pull it up?
Actor slash comedian.
Can we pull it up on the big screen?
Actor.
Should we pull up?
Should we pull
you
it
got the
up?
remote. Martin Lawrence. Just
Really
He's funny as fuck,
black
bro.
guy.
Does he have any joke? Yeah, do that.
Martin Lawrence. Okay, everyone mute.
I think
So
I
you
could be
said he was
comedian.
funny? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You can't tell if he's funny off of one fucking clip. But
Yeah, you'd have to watch some of the movies, man.
yeah. Well,
I got a joke for you.
Did he
guys.
write the movies?
Huh?
Did he?
I know he was in this movie called Black Knight that I watched like a long time ago.
Batman?
Black Knight. No,
Oh.
not Batman.
Dark Knight.
Literally, it's called Black Knight.
Batman.
He was in that.
What do you call?
He was the Dark Knight.
What do you call two black people in a sleeping bag?
What?
Twix.
Oh, okay.
She was
And
ass.
we're gonna cut that.
She was ass.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, you mean a Kit Kat? Wait, wouldn't the Kit Kat be two? That one dude. Let me list every dude ever.
White.
Tom Hanks.
That one guy.
That one
Jim
guy.
Carrey.
You know what I'm talking about.
Robin Williams. Cat
Will
Williams.
Ferrell.
Guy.
Bill
You
Burr.
know,
Jake Paul. Logan Paul. Is he a movie actor?
You lost me, bro.
Yeah, see, we're trying to help. Is he famous? Is he
well, he's like he goes on He's got a podcast. It's just him.
A
Dan?
white guy with a podcast.
Tim Dillon?
No.
So, what do we
Let's-
feel about sweatshops?
Actually, good question.
Dude,
No,
speaking
should
of
we
which,
bring
I
him
ordered
back?
from Temu the other day.
What?
Dude, that
That was genuine. What a.
well, dude, Temu's. Let me get our fucking logo back up. Pause. Fuck.
Just hit the. Yep, and then. Yep.
Okay,
There you go.
got it back up. Temu. Dude, they're shit
Temu?
is ass, bro.
Yeah, it's all just
Dude, it's
low quality.
Timu, yeah, like just.
I ordered this silver chain, right? Because Alex likes to
That was
break
your first
mine.
mistake.
And this shit is the most magnetic chain I've ever fucking
So
had.
it's just like steel.
Yeah. It's fucking,
Damn.
it magnetizes to fucking wood, bro. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
There's nothing that it doesn't
What the fuck is
magnetize
it made
to.
out of?
Fucking who knows, dude.
Magnesium. No. No. That's weird. Yeah, Timu or like what's the other one? Sheen. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I know my mom. She thinks it's very interesting, and like I'll just see her watching YouTube at like 2 a.m. about like clothing pollution.
Fuck.
No, cause cause I'm up late a lot of times. You know what I mean?
So you
And-
just walk into her room and like,
No, I can hear it from her because I can hear it when I'm walking up the stairs. Somebody's on YouTube, and I'm like,
Oh,
from
okay.
the other room, and I'm like, I want to. So I'll ask her next morning, or I'll be like, "What are you watching?" She's like, "Oh, clothing pollution or whatever." But it is interesting how like Bangladesh, India, like a lot of these Southeast Asian countries are just so polluted from the amount of clothes that, because Shein, they produce the shit for literally nothing. They pump it to the U.S. and then people just throw away the clothes, and a lot of it just gets sent back there. So then it's just in massive landfills, just all the waterways. It's horrible, like actually horrible. Like, yeah, over what's it called? Like over consumerism or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's the age we live in where like people be like, yeah, I just bought like a $300 worth of Shein stuff, and it comes in, it's like a fucking box, like huge box, and just like I got a dozen swimsuits, wears like one of them, you know, like I got like 14 sweaters, never, like it's just like you're just buying shit to buy shit, and it sucks because like, you know, we're consumers, I guess that's where the U.S. is so big on trade. But I don't know, it's just because
So dumb.
so many people
Be
suffer
on the
from
TikTok
that.
shop.
The TikTok shop. Dude.
I think
there's
that's
some.
a lot
Hey,
better
TikTok
than
shop has
Shein.
some good stuff, I've heard though.
It does.
That has
And
some.
I've actually bought something off the TikTok
What, a
shop.
butt plug?
No, that's gonna be the second thing I'm gonna buy.
My bad.
Good.
What'd you buy?
Yeah, what'd
Yeah.
you buy?
I bought a screwdriver. It was a 2-piece screwdriver.
A 2-piece screwdriver.
What do you mean? Yeah, does
Does
it have like
give
a,
me a diagram. Of that
was it a
shit.
fancy screwdriver or just a screwdriver?
I mean, it was silver. I was dead.
Why?
It was a screwdriver, and it was silver.
What did you need a screwdriver for?
My door.
You know, you could go to like Fratalone's, Ace Hardware.
Yeah, but you're never gonna find a silver screwdriver like that. It was so shiny. And guess how much I
Yeah, you
guess
can
how
find
much I
like
paid for
chrome
it?
plated.
Take a guess. $8.
So you got ripped off because that costed 40 cents to make. But
I guess you could say that.
I want to see this screwdriver now. What the hell? Mikey bought power drills today. He has a video. I should. We'll insert that video here. Mikey,
Bro, I'm gonna just insert
so many.
fucking everything.
So Mike, yeah.
Insert a
So
picture of the screwdriver too.
yeah, we'll do that too. Dude, this is gonna be so fun to edit. Oh god. No. He was like, he's been talking because he, you know, moved into a new apartment and shit, Mikey.
Yeah.
So he's like, I need to get a new set of tools. I'm like, for what? He's like, because. I'm like, but why? And he's just like, well, it makes me like, I think he just feels like that's like, you know, he's by himself now and independent, so he needs a set of tools. Like, it's, you know, which I get that. Like, I fuck with that.
You don't
So-
get it because you've never moved out, but yeah.
Have you?
No.
Okay.
That's why I don't understand.
Yeah, well, no, but I do get like the sense of if you're living on your own, you need tools.
No.
Yes.
No.
I
Yes.
can live.
But
by
why do you
myself
need
with
tools?
a
Why do you
cabinet.
need
Because
tools?
he had to put like a cabinet and shit together.
Oh.
So that's why. So I finally got it out of him on why. But it's just funny the video he sent me. He was holding them up like guns and shit, and like with his shades. I don't know. You'll see the video. But it was really funny. I'm like,
Insert
hey,
the video.
You got your
back
DeWalt
where the DeWalt
power.
Speaking
Yeah,
of DeWalt, they be screwing us at fucking
Fuckers.
Burl.
Hey, when do you guys think you're gonna move out? Like 21?
I'm gonna move out when I become a CFI.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
that?
valid.
Moving out?
What'd you know?
CFI certified flight instructor.
CFI.
Yeah,
Certified?
certified.
C. Flight F.
Okay, we don't
Instructor
got
I.
Yeah, CFI.
CFI.
It's a job.
Yeah.
A lot of people that are learning to become airline pilots and stuff. Before you get to that,
You wanna fly?
I want to fly. I am flying. I just did a flight today, actually.
yeah, he's getting his hours in.
Yeah. I was landing the plane, bro.
We're gonna go on some flights.
Yeah. We're gonna do a podcast in the plane. Actually.
Yeah, we should
That'd be funny. That'd be
take
dope.
you up in the plane. You and I
Just get a GoPro. Or
That'd
something?
be that. Oh, we could.
That'd be dope.
We could do an episode, like a segment.
Skydive.
I
Dude,
do.
Let's plan it
I do
out.
want to skydive.
Mile High Club orgy.
Oh, private jet. Rent a private jet.
Buddy, I don't think you realize how expensive that is.
It's not that expensive, bro.
Yeah,
Insert
tell
a
me.
picture of how.
Tell me the average cost of chartering a private jet.
Yeah.
From where? Where are you trying to go? From Minnesota.
We're trying to buy the private jet.
You want to buy? Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just charter it. Charter it's gonna,
account.
No, we're buying.
like even like a basic like Vision jet or something's gonna run you 3-4 mil.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Easy. And then you got to maintain it and pay for gas. And
Win the
it is-
lottery.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
what? That
yeah.
sounds like simple.
I think we should support gambling.
Simple.
Easy. Yeah. Let's.
Influence people to
We've
gamble.
already they've already
Guys,
talked. We've already talked
gamble
about
all your
gambling.
money to make more money.
Come to the Marston crib, and we have a
Address will be
legal
right here.
gambling ring.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Blackjack, roulette, whatever y'all want. Pop out.
Russian roulette, if you like that one.
It would be fun if we did have like a casino night.
If we play Russian roulette.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I think Russian
Yeah.
roulette would be fun. Come on,
Alright, listen.
I'm low-key down.
I'm about to become a statistic.
Dude, yeah.
Imagine that on fucking camera. You gotta post that.
Well, I guess that's it.
Oh no.
Pull that.
Sorry.
We'll insert that video here.
Insert that clip right here.
You're
We're gonna have
playing
so
Russian
many
roulette.
fucking clips.
Each time you play, you're like each round you do, you get $1 million. How many rounds are you doing?
A
of
Russian
Three.
roulette.
Yeah.
4.
1 bullet and 6.
And how many people are in it?
Just you. So you, 1 million, 2 million,
Oh.
3 million. How many times are you going?
I'm going for 4 million.
Not doing
4
it.
million.
I'm doing
You're
3
not doing it
million.
once.
Not doing it.
I'd shoot myself like this though.
Those odds are not great. What type of? We talking about a revolver? Like
One
a
out of
6?
six.
Yeah, no
So
good.
spin it. Boom. 1 million. Spin it.
Yeah.
4 times. 4
times.
4 times.
Let's
Going
say somehow
three.
know. I have some way to know whether
3
like.
times.
I think 3 times is.
Or
not
honestly,
bad.
1, dude.
1. I mean, I feel like $1 million is. plenty
Yeah, I
of
don't.
money.
My odds seem to be bad. I don't
Five.
even trust myself once because I don't know. Life just. What's the point then? Like, I mean, I guess you die or you get $1 million.
die or you get millions of
I
dollars.
guess, but I don't want to die right now, man. There's things I want to see. Shit.
You can see a lot with $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also could just make $1 million and 3 million and 50 million and then retire and then go.
Well,
see
if
the
you get a
world.
small loan of $1 million,
Yeah,
bang, you're Donald
exactly.
Trump making
A
billions.
small loan of $1 million and take
Easy
over New
money.
York real estate in the 80s. Easy.
Make a TV series.
Yeah, that was very
That would be fun, dude, wouldn't
That'd be
it?
dope.
Animated
Someday.
characters. An animated podcast of this podcast.
Well, do you know I'm going to film school or do you know that?
Film school.
Yeah.
He's gonna like pornos.
Nope, not that.
Sick.
No,
And you're the first guest.
not pornos.
Oh. Wait. Is that a good thing or bad?
Bad.
It's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of porn you're thinking.
Oh God. You'll be my first.
Strictly-
You'll be my first star. I'll make you a
BBC.
star.
No. Not again.
This is the casting couch you're sitting on right now.
Oh,
Yeah, this is our recruiting
fuck.
Oh, I can get comfy here. Alright, who's my play date?
Yo.
Dude.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, we
Get
should
him
have.
on here.
We should have fucking as we were leaving should have just yoinked that cut out.
I was actually thinking.
We
about
could
it.
have.
Having him right here.
We'll do it next time.
We really should.
Ne-
I'm pretty sure you also could just buy that.
Or we
but-
could just go there tomorrow night, Saturday, and just
Yeah.
grab
Take
it.
it. Just walk off with it.
What are they gonna do?
Like,
Anyway.
guys, you can't leave
They're
with
gonna, like, fight
Yeah.
through a fucking cardboard Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like,
Hey, they're some crazy people, man. They'll do a lot for them.
Yeah, there are people that's weird.
The thing about like restaurant and fast food workers and retail workers like that, like some of them,
They
take that shit serious.
I wouldn't say so much fast food, but like retail. Holy
Yeah.
shit, like Target, Walmart.
On you.
Best Buy,
They-
dude. Y'all
yeah.
seen that D1 athlete fucking defense of that one
Genuinely.
robbery,
Oh, yeah.
dude, where he like takes down, like, dude.
Hey man,
It is
if,
never
if
that
that's
deep.
like the 7th, 8th time that's happened at your store, and every time you're getting yelled at by corporate, all sorts of shit, I'd be sick of that shit. I would probably just like if they're in the store, you can do that.
Yeah.
I'd just fucking take them out. I would. If that again, I don't think that was the first
That
time.
was funny as hell.
Take
bro.
him out.
Hey,
He took out
pull up the
one.
insert the video of that dude taking that dude down right here.
Yeah, well,
Just gonna keep going.
it's gonna be a running bit. Insert that here. We gotta stop saying insert. We gotta just put it in.
Put it here.
Wait, what do I mean by that?
Insert us saying insert it here. Insert the video.
Whoever makes it this part of the podcast can be fucking tripping. Start
Yeah,
doing like the
dude.
mirror image,
Yeah,
like
seriously.
infinite.
Can we get that going?
Oh, actually,
No.
If we could run that.
Somehow, if we could get that connected to that, that would be okay.
Yeah, if we could run it to the TV.
You're a
Geek Squad. Hey guys, welcome to Geek Squad. How can I help you?
I am Steve.
Alright, you guys.
Alright,
Top
I think
3
this is-
fruits.
Watermelon. Well,
Kiwi.
kiwi.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Dude, who
Weird,
just
dude.
eats kiwi? Nobody.
I'll just take a bite straight
They
out.
just look like green
With
hairy
the
balls.
skin on?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
You're
you're fucking
weird, bro. First of all,
Um,
strawberries.
Okay.
Strawberry
Raspberries.
first one.
Yeah.
Raspberries in the same
Strawberries.
You're
and
fucked up,
raspberry-
dog.
Yo, y'all are tripping.
No, because those have to be perfect. Like strawberries have to be perfect to be good.
And
Otherwise, it's
banana.
just-
Raspberries.
banana is one of mine, definitely. I love
Okay,
it.
there's no what's yours, motherfucker?
Watermelon, duh. Grapes, specifically the purple ones, and bananas. But I can probably switch them around with pears too. I like
Watermelon and bananas.
Well. All right, Evan, what about you besides kiwis?
I gotta go. Oh, a good apple. You can't go wrong with it. Really nice.
fucking lame.
I mean, you really can't.
There's so many types of apples. What's lame about
Uses an apple out of every fruit.
Dude, there's so many types of apples, though. Apples are
You
good.
said watermelon and banana.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. And you said grapes, specifically the purple ones.
Purple
Hey,
ones.
Evan,
are
apple?
I think watermelon has to go on the number 1 slot only if it's like.
Oh, God.
Like,
Watermelon?
has to
Yeah.
be perfect.
The black ones.
What black one?
They have black watermelon. Search it up. It's the sweetest
All right,
one.
insert that black watermelon.
Dude, we're going to be editing this video for the next 2 weeks.
God damn it, bro.
All right, no, yeah. I would say, the thing is, I don't have like a favorite, but just the 3 that all are interchangeables. Yeah, bananas, fuck yeah, grapes, and watermelon. Those 3 go crazy.
You're the
I
only one who
love
didn't have
Strawberries and raspberries, y'all are sneak dissing on.
Yeah, they're not
Raspberries.
they're not bad, but they can
Raspberries
be
are
bitter.
So valid, bro.
Raspberries can be like bitter.
So are
They have to be
strawberries. I don't know
perfect.
what
Strawberries
you mean.
have
I
to
don't
be
know why we're
perfect.
hating on fruit out here, bro. All
I-
fruit is.
I've never-
All fruit matters.
I've never had a bad banana. I really haven't. I've never had it because you know when it's bad. You know what I mean? Strawberries, it'll look good and you eat. You're like, oh, you know what I mean?
Dude, but like raspberries and
Grapes.
strawberries. Think of all the dishes you can make
Yeah,
with a strawberry.
think of all the fucking dishes you can make with apples, buddy.
Watermelon
Literally everything.
cheesecake. We have to make it.
Yeah, watermelon. That's one thing that sucks about watermelon. There's like nothing you can make with that. Like seriously, it's
What are you
not.
making with a watermelon?
Banana a lot. Like banana
Yeah.
bread, fucking banana muffins. I mean,
Watermelon
bananas
bread. You could do
amazing.
something, man.
I don't
I
think
seen
you
that on the
can.
TikTok shop, man.
Did you see
watermelon
fried
flavored
watermelon? Insert that clip here.
Insert fried watermelon.
No, seriously, the guy who put batter on watermelon and deep fried it. Did you see that?
The white dude who always says the N-word.
No, the black guy who said the N-word.
There's a lot of
that
people that
guy.
say the N-word.
No, I've not seen a white guy
White
say.
guy, he has like his head shaved, and he's like,
Oh, he's a
cooking
skinhead.
with the N-word. You, know
You
what
can
he's
say that we don't get.
No, don't say it.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. We gotta bleep that. That's more work in editing.
Yeah. Insert that white guy saying the N-word.
Insert the black guy saying it right here.
Man,
But yeah,
I'm gonna say
And
it right
insert
here.
Don Treas saying it directly into the
I
camera
think-
here.
Nigga.
all right, boys. That's a wrap.
The editing on this shit is gonna be.